today, obviously, it's a very important day for the people of the Kitchener-Waterloo area because you're now into stage 2 and phase 2 and making sure that we are back up and running. But as I like to say, the sectors that I support have been hit hard, they've been hit first, and they will take the longest to recover as a result of COVID-19. I always say we have a spectacular double bottom line because if you look around this wonderful facility, you see culture. You see learning about the world, you see learning about butterflies and metamorphosis. At the same time, you're also looking at an institution that drives the local economy, that drives the tourism economy. And as a result of that, this double bottom line has had a significant threat to it. And I say it's the triple threat. It is the public health crisis that we have been enduring. The second threat is the economic crisis because you've been shuttered. And then the third crisis is the social crisis, and that is getting people back into the doors and reminding them that after they did such a good job for 4 months, social distancing and self-isolating, staying apart so that we could be together, now we're trying to retrain them that it's safe to come in to a physically distanced location where there's heavy sanitization and to get back to their old habits. And that's going to be the biggest and most challenging part of this, which is why today I'm here to support local marketing efforts to get people comfortable to do what they do best, which is come out and enjoy the beautiful parts of Ontario. So I'll be making a $783,000 announcement today. $350,000 of that will go to RTO4 for hyper-local marketing. We believe that the best way for us to support our local businesses and our tourism community as well as our culture industries is to get people back in reconnecting with their own communities. In addition, we recognize that our festivals and events across the province of Ontario are absolutely critical to who we are and to the local economies. Every dollar in normal times we invest into a festival, we receive 21 back in that community, if you can believe it. And so we will be working with Festival and Events Ontario, based out of Guelph, to enhance that marketing across the province, and we will be investing $100,000 into their efforts locally. We are going to announce $100,000 for Oktoberfest, despite the fact that it's going to be different, and that will be part of $330,000 that the ministry will invest locally into festivals that may or may not be taking place. And so I just wanted to say that we're happy in the ministry to be able to support our local members and their local communities, because tourism, when it recovers, will be one of the strongest industries when we get it back up and running, but we gotta support it in the meantime.
Very happy to welcome Minister MacLeod, obviously, to Kitchener South Hespeler today to talk about the funding that's going locally, and just so great to know that we have that backing to make sure that we can talk about those staycations and talking about getting out and enjoying your local community. Thank you to everyone here, and thank you for what you do for our community, and we're happy to be here today to help.
We've been consulting over the last few months, trying to figure out what some of the best ways are going to be to help this industry, and really excited to see this amazing investment today, and thank you, Minister, for that. The folks here in RTO4 and also with Tourism Waterloo Region do a fantastic job, and this boost to the budget is going to allow them to do even more, so thank you for that. Again, thank you for being here today, Minister. It's fantastic.